I have seen The Odyssey. I just got back from watching it in early screening. This is my immediate social media reaction. Full review is coming Wednesday. Got a lot to say. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. This was my most anticipated movie of the year. If you didn't know, Christopher Nolan, one of my favorite living directors, without question. His movies are undeniably events, and so I was gassed up for this. My number one most anticipated movie of the year. I'm so happy to say I loved this movie. It delivered, and when I was on the car ride home talking about it with my fiance, we both agreed this is a movie that 20, 30 years from now, kids are going to say, hey, did you see The Odyssey on the big screen? It's going to be a movie that is a must-watch for everyone. As you're watching the events go down, at least for me, I realized I was witnessing history. I was just in awe of the absolute scale of this story. It's, of course, a classic hero's journey following the Odyssey story, that template, so you know what you're getting into, but it has the Nolan twist on it, and I just was giddy watching this thing. I can't say much, but if you are a huge Christopher Nolan fan and have high expectations for this film, you don't need to be concerned, in my opinion. I personally am usually scared off by like overwhelming praise and like God level hype for movies, especially on Twitter reactions, right? Those scare me. And I'm hesitant to ever like full send on them myself. But I gotta say, it's a freaking banger, okay? Award season, it's gonna be interesting. I don't want to say too much, but I was blown away by multiple sequences in this film. The third act really brings things home. I'll end with this. I have a lot of thoughts right now. I just watched the movie. My comp for this movie is Gladiator. If you know me, I adore Gladiator. Why do I compare it to that? Gladiator is one of the epics of the century, right? It is got the swords and sandal action, the badassery, but at the core of that story, you're following Maximus Decimus Meridius. Here, similar. There are those moments, those hype moments that you want in this kind of blockbuster filmmaking, but there's so much depth to Odysseus, his story, his journey. And that's really the selling point. It's got the Nolan touch. It blends together a lot of great themes. The movie's applicable to modern day times as well. Just like how The Odyssey is timeless, this movie will be timeless. I have so much to say. This is just a quick reaction, but review coming later this week. Don't be alarmed if you're a Nolan fan. Don't be concerned or worried. It probably will deliver. I can't speak for everyone, but for me, lots of good things to say. More to come in the review. I'm still tense. I love this feeling. This is a movie that reminds me why I love movies, why I go to the movies. Why I started this channel is because I love movies. I love talking about them, and that's never going to change. That's my reaction. There you go. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my review, my Nolan ranking. Lots of fun things coming your way this week. Thank you guys so much for the continued support here on the channel. And The Odyssey is coming out this Friday. You've seen it? Let me know down below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.